Yeah, well, that's good.
Worked in the old shoe factories for the Brown Shoe Company for 20 years.
Well, I worked for International Shoes.
I was going to say, I had a buddy that
They're in El Dorado.
worked
there for 18 years and they closed down, 18 and a half years and they closed it down.
Well, I got 18 and a half years in with Browns and they fired me because I was within 18 months of drawing my retirement out. And they said,
why, for that 18 years, I get a whole big old $95 a month.
Good for you. That's better than a lot of us got. I was a supervisor. So
I worked the last day they was open.
You had to get 20 years in to get anything as a supervisor.
Yeah.
So I got my 18 and a half and they kicked my ass out.
Then I worked over at Nevada Habilitation for 18 years. And I retired from there 4 years ago.
I ain't missed it since I retired.
Oh, I ain't either. I just enjoyed myself. I had a little savings and everything, not much, but a little bit. And we lived there in town, and we had a farm out there, and I always wanted to get back out there, and we went and bought us a double wide trailer, and I put it on a full basement and everything, and I spent my savings to get the basement and the road up there. We're 1,700 feet from the road, back out in the middle of the cow pasture.
Oh, that's good.
Man, I love that.
All the cows get all our stuff.
Well, my wife's been in business there in Dixon since '74, and we still run it. She does sewing and quilting and stuff for people. And
well, my wife just retired a month ago, and she makes quilts, tops and stuff, and she decided she wanted a quilting machine. So we bought her a quilt.
You got her one? What did you get?
Just a little cheap one.
We've got the
little.
My wife went through about 5 of them, and now she's up to Premier, they call it, from West Plains. It's made by.
Well, them things are not cheap. You get up
Telling
now, she got one of the computerized ones.
No.
Just
man, she was looking at it.
They started about $11,000.
They told her for $5,600
she got a little Gracie.
Hers.
She got a little Gracie.
Oh, ours is a Gamble. This is the second Gamble she's had.
Hers is just a little short.
My wife's got a long arm, so she can do about everything. You know, we got upholstery machines, and I do boat seats and trucks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd say within the next 1 or 2 minutes, it's going to burst in.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, you can smell the heat now. Nice thing about being downwind from it, you can smell what's happening.
It might even get wet.
That's so cute.
Yeah, if the wind is coming right at you once in a while, you get a little more spray. But it's putting up little different pockets of steam in there.
Yeah, I think it's settling back down again now. Well, the other time I was up here, I walked around at my wife. We stopped up there at that big waterfall. Her legs was hurting so bad the next day she didn't want to walk this, and I walked it. And I just got over there, and I'd been watching this one bubbling up, looking like it was going to do something. And I stood there and stood there and stood there, and
I think it's gonna go.
you know, I can see it bubbling. Hear it bubbling.
Now?
But
About an hour and a half ago, so it's perfect.
Yeah, it's starting.
Have you guys trying to get souvenir shopping in? Okay.
Huh?
Because like right now would be the time. Yeah.
Anyway, I walked on around and there's another one bubbling a little, and I stood there and was talking to her and leaning up against a rail they had there. And about that time, that thing blowed and like it drowned at both of us. We both run back and got a picture of it. It shot up probably 20 foot high.
Yeah, I wish my wife could get out here, but she's kind of handicapped. She can't get out and walk.
No, no.
She's getting feeble on me.
Yeah.
And she's just a kid. She's just 64.
How old are you?
67.
I'm 66.
Some days I feel like a kid, and other days I feel almost my
I
age.
had open heart surgery in this in 94. And, 96, they put me in a pacemaker, and I've been halfway decent since I did that.
I wish
Nothing after they do that and everything, nothing works right.
Tell me
You
about
gotta
it.
take a fluid pill every day and everything like that.
Yep.
On
Tell me that
Coumadin.
mine can't even be operated on. I just lost the lower quadrant of the heart on the left side. So that whole thing
Then,
quit, blocked off and quit.
see, I was a custodian for the state over there for 18 years, and I've used that old stripper and everything, strip floors and everything. And got to where I was just short-winded, and I went to the doctor and he took x-rays and said my lungs are just full of scars. And the only thing I can figure it from is that number.
You never smoke?
No. Well, I used to, but I ain't smoked for 25 years.
Well, I've been quit 30. I had to go
He
in.
said he don't think it's anything but that old stripper. That he used to, everybody else holler about how it burnt their eyes and their throat and everything. Well, it never bothered me none when I hadn't worked in it.
Oh, faithful doesn't
Yeah.
smell.
But I guess it did in the long run.
They went down and scoped my liver and gallbladder and all that stuff. And he said, "How much do you drink?" I said, "I don't drink a drop." Teetotaler. "Well, you ain't always." He said, "How do you know?" He said, "I've seen your liver." So we pay in our old age for what we done as kids.
Yeah. I never did drink a lot. I drink a beer now and then.
I never did like beer.
I don't care for
I
that.
drink that old hard liquor.
I don't care.
I don't touch it. I used to.
Yeah.
I try to tell him what he should and shouldn't do, but he thinks it
Yeah,
never
you gotta
happened
find
to
out
him.
on their own.
Yeah.
I don't drink that much. Very often. Very
If
seldom.
I drink a beer, I might drink 2 a day, and that's the limit.
Most time I did cooking fish.
Usually it's just 1, and it's not every day.
You're talking about cooking fish. That's the one thing that beer's good for.
Oh man,
Make
I
hush
love,
puppies.
I love to drink a beer while I'm cooking. That old thing's
And I like to
incredible.
take it and just
Well, yeah.
beer and corn mix and make a batter of it and dip the fish in it.
Yeah.
Oh man, it'll just cook up like he's going to Long John Silver's or something.
Yeah.
If you can catch any fish.
Oh, I used to did, but I don't know.
Me too.
I've got to get out there and get at it.
I don't get a chance to go anymore. I went one time last summer. Buddy of mine
We
took
set
me.
lines. Biggest one I ever caught was 72 pounds.
That's a good catfish.
White,
He
blue
used,
cat.
he used to pull my jugs for me. And we used to catch some good ones up out of the Lake of the Ozarks.
Well, I'm fishing Truman. Fishing Truman. We got a couple lots down at Fern Oaks Harbor.
We just sold our place at Lake of the Ozarks. In fact, we're supposed to go to July 1st and close on it. some friends of ours, they camp at Truman there every summer. They take their camper and go up there during the whole summer.
Yeah.
Tell them I don't think it's going to go this hour.
Yeah, I've already wasted 18 minutes of video here.
Well, shut it off until it gets ready to go. I don't know why you got it running. Stop it until it goes off.
Because if I do that, when it'll already be done and over with when I turn it back on.
Why? It goes for quite a while when it goes. It'll shoot, what, 30, 40 feet in the air?
Something like that. If I remember right, it shoot up just a little bit and then come back and do it again.
Yeah. When it goes the first time, start your camera.